Now children, now we will study about these three types of crops which are divided according to the seasons. Okay, so our first type of crop is Kharif crop. Our first type of crop is Kharif crop. So these crops are grown with the beginning of monsoon in July and harvested in September, October. Now these types of crops, because they are dependent on the seasons, so when they are growing, these types of are growing in the beginning of monsoon, means in this July month. Okay, in the July month, the beginning of monsoon is there na? So we are there, the people, the farmers are growing these types of crops in the beginning of monsoon, means in the July month, and harvested means cutting of the crops are there na? Wheat also cutting, and so many types of crops are cutting. So harvesting is in September and October. Farmers are doing the harvesting of these crops, means cutting of these crops they are doing in September and October. July when they are growing these crops, and in September, October they are cutting these crops to sell in the market. Okay, then which are the crops or which are the Kharif crops? Which are the examples of Kharif crops? Paddy, maize, jowar, bajra, and so many other types of crops are there, which you can see in your books. Here I have written some examples, student. So these are the some examples: paddy, maize, jowar, and bajra. These are the some examples of Kharif crops, and some other types of examples are also there. You can see in your book. Okay, you have to please, children, you have to learn these types of crops. The question can come in the exam that write some examples of Kharif crops, so you have to write it, or what are the states of Kharif crops where the Kharif crops are growing. So these are the states. UP means Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Punjab, and Haryana. Okay, some other states are also there. You can see in your book, and you can learn it from your book. I have written here some examples only. Okay, so UP means Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Punjab, and Haryana. These are the places, means these are the states of Kharif crops where the farmers are growing the Kharif crops. These are the places, and these are the crops. These are the examples of the crops of Kharif crops. Okay, so this was about the Kharif crops. Second is Rabi crops. Second is Rabi crops. Now what are they? These crops are sown in the winter from October to December. Now these crops are sown, means these crops are growing in the winter season. Okay, they are growing, Kharif crop is growing in the July in the monsoon season, but they are growing in the winter season from October to December. Okay, farmers are sowing the these types of crops in the October and to December, and harvested in April to June. And cutting of the crops is there when? In the April to June. Okay, they are sowing it in the October to December in winter season, and in summer season in April to June they are harvesting, they are cutting it. Okay, now which are the crops? Wheat, barley, gram, mustard, and peas. These are the examples of Rabi crops. Which are the crops? Wheat, barley, gram, mustard, and peas. These are the examples of Rabi crops. Children, you have to learn it. Okay, this type of question can come in the exam, that which type of crops, what are the examples of Rabi crops, or what are the examples of Kharif crops. You have to, then you have to write this. Okay, then states: Himachal Pradesh, UP means Uttar Pradesh, Uttarakhand, etc. Now some other states are also there. You can see from the book. These are some examples: Himachal Pradesh, UP, and Uttarakhand. These are the states of Rabi crops where the farmers are sowing the Rabi crops. Okay, so this they are growing it in the monsoon season, but this they are sowing it in the winter season. Okay, then next is Zaid crops. Next is Zaid crops. Now these crops are sown in between the Rabi and the Kharif crops. Now when they are sowing, when the farmers are sowing these types of crops between the Rabi and the Kharif crop, means they are growing in the monsoon season and they are growing in the winter season. So between the monsoon and winter season they are growing the Zaid crops. The Zaid season is a short season during summer months. Okay, the Zaid season is a very short season, because between monsoon and winter season only summer season is coming. So this period is a very short period. In that short period only these types of crops the farmers are growing. Okay, now what are the crops? Watermelon, cucumber, muskmelon. Okay, watermelon, cucumber, and muskmelon. These are the crops which the farmers are growing in the very short period of time, means only in summer season, between the Rabi and the Kharif crops. Okay, so kharif crop they are growing in the beginning of the monsoon season, July, and harvesting in the September and October. Then rabi crops they are growing in the winter season and harvesting in the summer season, April to June. And between the rabi and the kharif crops, farmers are growing the zaid crops. This is a short period of time only in summer season, and these are the examples: watermelon, cucumber, and muskmelon. Now children, we have studied all types of crops according to the seasons also, and four major types of crops also. Now you must have known this, that our agriculture increased, the production of our agriculture increased so many times. Because why? We now these days we are using so many types of technologies. The land also we are using for the agriculture is too much. Before the independence we are not using so much of land for the agriculture. After the independence we are using so much of land for the agriculture. We are using new techniques also. We are making the soil fertile also. So many types of medicines also we are using for the fertilizers. We are using so many types of techniques we are using for our agriculture. That is why it increased many times. Before the independence it was not that much, but after the independence of our country, it increased a lot of times. So children, this was the explanation of your chapter lesson number 16, agriculture types of crops. If you have not understood anything, any word, any meaning, anything you have not understood children, you can ask me in the comment box in the Google Classroom. I will see your comment and try to solve your problem as soon as possible. Now children, I wanted to give you some instructions of COVID-19. Before some time, today only, yesterday only, you got the message from the e-care that some things you have to follow, some necessary things you have to follow from to protect yourself from COVID-19. What are the things you have to follow? For some things are there, you also know, but I am also explaining again. First of all, what we have to do, we have to wear the mask. Okay, what we have to do, we have to wear the mask to protect ourselves from COVID-19. Then secondly, what we have to wash our hands time to time. We have to wash our hands from the soap or from the any other soap or from the hand wash. We have to wash our hands more than 20 seconds. We have to wash our hands. Okay, more than 20 seconds we have to wash our hands. Then we have to sanitize our hands time to time. Okay, if we are going out, we should have sanitizers with us. Okay, we should have sanitizers with us. If we are touching anything outside, if we are touching any fruit item or any item of outside, or any item is coming from the outside in our home, then also we should sanitize our hands. Okay, then if we are going out for any reason, if so we should have the sanitizers also. We should wear the mask also. We should wash our hands also. And most important, we should follow the social distance, 6 feet distance we should follow. Okay, if one person is standing here, you should stand. Okay, you should maintain the distance of 6 feet. Okay, to protect yourselves from the COVID-19. These are some important things that you have to follow for the protection of yourself from the COVID-19. In the message also you must have seen, but that this is my duty to tell you again, so you will be able to protect yourself, your family members also from the COVID-19. So children, I have finished this chapter. If you have not understood anything, you can ask me in the Google Classroom. So we will meet again in the next class of SST with another chapter. Okay, till then, take best care of yourselves and do study properly and do all the necessary things which are necessary to protect yourself from COVID-19. Okay, have a good care of yourselves and have a nice day. Bye bye.